Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Europa Universalis for MEIOU and Taxes 3.0 with me, Alpha by Omega, and Yusman with Devlet-i. So in the previous episode we have suppressed the revolution pretty much, and it was a successful endeavor on our part. What we had to do though is we sacrificed our relations with the nobility completely for this endeavor, which means that right now we have 6% loyalty. I don't think we've ever had such a low relations with them, but you know, we'll repair that. I actually don't really mind having bad relations with them, and I'm really happy with the fact that we're starting to suppress their power a bit, because it was constant around 70 to 75%, now we're at 67, so I'm gonna make my best efforts to continue with this trend. In the meantime, we're just gonna burn some time because we're planning to attack Sirvan soon, and I would like to do it, but we don't have the money, we don't have the manpower, we don't have anything at this point to just do it. So we'll just chill and let the empire run itself. I'm expecting that our ruler, Mustafa II, is gonna die soon and pass his throne to his son Alexander, which is, as I said many times, a really weird name, doesn't really fit. But hey, you know, this is an alternative reality, so why not have Alexander the first, the second, and third maybe, before we pass to back to Murat, Mustafa, Osman, and so on. Okay, so how's the conversions going? We're doing pretty... yeah, okay, the entire Anatolian territory has been converted. We have a bunch of territories up here in the north, and here we're suppressing some oriental and local heresies, but other than that, I guess it's pretty much cool. Everything is looking rather swell, if you ask me. So we can be happy with this. I'm gonna check the culture, and it's been a couple of years since we checked that. I think it should be spreading. And we can also look at the institutions. The burghers of Famagusta, an increasingly important trading city, have approached the Padishah today asking to be granted privileges to be able to make the region thrive without the hindrance of so many normal taxes. Should we provide them with these means to grow, they assure us that the economy in the area would quickly improve, resulting in more wealth for the state. Sure, I don't see why not. That is fine. So let us look at the culture now. You guys were really interested. That was actually a really nice comment. I forgot who made it. I really still need to go through the comments. I mean, right now it's 29th of October, and I've been recording for the past 2 days. I got like 10 episodes pre-recorded at this point, which is amazing. But I still haven't had the time to go through your comments and reply to them, so I might do that today. But there was one person who actually went through all of the interesting parts and, you know, pointed them out. So here is the updated culture map. If you would like to do it again, give me a second, guys. I actually have to find that comment because it was amazing and made me really happy to see that, because it pointed out a couple of things that even I didn't notice, and I was editing the video myself, so it was really interesting. Okay, let me display all of the comments on my phone. And it was because the person definitely deserves to be mentioned. Oh, snap, you guys are so active with the comments, I love that. But then finding something is super hard. Bureaucrats are taking over. Okay, where the hell is that comment? Come on, it wasn't that... here it is. Kahwar 8227, which is Kahwar. Yeah, so he made a really good comment about the cultures on episode 115. So thank you, dude, for that. I really enjoyed that comment. So here's the updated culture map. And as far as our accepted culture, yeah, it's spreading. We get Crimea now, including Kopa. How's the cultures looking here? Yeah, that's religion. 70%. Yeah, but you know, the way it spreads, it's gonna be easier and easier to actually get them to convert 72%. How's Cilicia doing? That is a very valuable one. I was actually thinking we might want to accept some more cultures. I'm not really playing with that much. One of the most Surin. Mashreki. Here, culture, Mashreki. So it's... yeah, it's Shavi, Philistine, and so on. So it's this area. Wow, it's actually a really major culture group. Look at all that. Surin. Oh wait, it's just Surin, so it's just this one. Yeah, so it would be this area, Urfa, Halab, and the surrounding area. Which is actually quite far away from being... well, they are cultural conversion. Some cultural conversion is already happening. It's nothing major, but it might happen still. Turkmenler, Smuggler. Yeah, because we have, you know, as the culture spreads, you get in contact with more and more provinces, which then are culturally converted. So we can expect that to just speed up. Well, we'll see. Religion we checked. Autonomy we already discussed. That one is amazing. We actually went all the way down to 3.4% now in Constantinople. But that is still really nice. The only autonomous territories are pretty much these ones and the Sahara oasis in the middle of nowhere. Though actually you shouldn't have such a bad connection though. Yeah, the nightmarish connection. Okay, there's no way this is actually working, so I guess I mean you don't even have a road. So that really makes it hard, huh? And there's no... okay, so there's no road and there's no port, which in itself is a problem. I think that if we build a port and a road here, that will make sense, because this one actually has a pretty decent autonomy. It's increasing, but it's not that bad. Yeah, we have no roads in the north of Africa. That's interesting. Not here either. Did you finish that one? Still haven't. Okay, but the look at that. The autonomy actually... no, it's 99.9. Well, we'll see. We shall see. And anything else that we could look at that would be interesting? Let's look at the overall development. That's something that we haven't really checked much. So as far as Europe goes, most of the development is in France and Spain and Bohemian region and England. That's about it. And then in Central Anatolia. So wait, what is this one? That's... Ostmark. Okay, Vienna, of course. 51. And then 45 in Linz. Okay, Prague should have 50. Plzeňsko actually has a 49. That is really interesting to see. It's an important center of production minus center of trade. And Prague is largest city on the subcontinent, major center of trade, important center of learning. What about Paris? Paris has 78. Is the largest city on the continent. How many people live in Paris right now? It's gonna be like 500,000? Yeah, it's near 500,000. No, actually, it is 500,000. 501,752 people live in the region. A major center of trade, major center of learning, major center of production, and major center of learning. So what is the biggest city in the world? That's probably going to be in China. 59. 20. It's really hard to find that though. So here is usually it would be somewhere in this area though. Right now I'm not entirely sure. Okay, so there's definitely this one is really big. And that's what? 643,000, 557,000. Okay, so here's the largest city on the continent, and it's not the largest city in the world. So that leads me to the idea that it might be Cairo. Which is... well, we've sacked Cairo so many times that it might not be... yeah, it's the largest city on the subcontinent. It's not even the largest city on the continent. Dominance in drug production, interesting. Okay, this is also a dominant center of trade. Dominant center of trade, but none of these are the largest ones. Major center of production. Could it be somewhere here? No, they just got gold. I don't think there is an easy way how to find the largest city in the world. Let me just check. Oxford is just 55. It's more developed than London. Which, you know, realistically I don't have a problem with. It makes a certain limited amount of sense. Yeah, London is not doing great. London is also just 108,000 people living there. How much are living in Constantinople? It's like, what, 200,000? Yeah, 172k, of which 75k are living in the city, so the development is increasing, and that is good to see. But yeah, we lost the port again. We need to invest in that. Oh wait, no, those are bureaucrats. Okay, that sucks. The bureaucrats have lost a renowned figurehead, a respected figure in the faction. So we're not gonna dunk on them for that. But we definitely need to up and the port again. Improve Harborage by rank 1. It's gonna be 12 gold. And we can get Royal Absolutism. Okay, let's get that. In 1643, the young King Louis XIV came to the throne of France. Armed with the advice of his consorts, he began to concentrate power in himself and found ways to increase royal power at the expense of the aristocracy. Sometimes it's hard to pronounce a single word. Aristocracy. By 1655, King Louis was able to utter the famous words "Eleta c'est moi." In 1651, Thomas Hobbes published the Leviathan, a book which suggested that civil war and violence could only be avoided by giving the power to the absolute monarch such as Louis. Soon, rulers across Europe were following the example. Helps us stability, and next one is gonna give us idea group. Okay, I actually decided that the next idea group that we're gonna go after is gonna be empire. Then we're gonna go with diplomacy and mercantilism. These are the three things that we want. The reason why I want empire is it lowers stability in interval, it increases prestige, lowers power of the elites. This one is lowers cost of harsh treatment, that's not a major one, but lowers autonomy and lowers corruption. So we get actually 0.2 corruption? Oh no, but yeah, it's a good one. Protected peasantry. Okay, well that made a lot of people mad as well. So the empire ideas are going to be the next one, and economic ideas are also pretty good. You know, I would really like to get them, but unfortunately we just have to work on the stability and everything. Actually, considering stability, is there something that would give us more of a benefit? So this nice little nothing here, that nice little symbol there. No, I mean, I should get a naval quality idea. Those are new. A naval leadership, a life at sea, ship durability, open sea roads, naval tradition from protecting trade. What are the other ones? It's first of January. Okay, in a year we can now attack Cinnamon. So we're getting very close. It's gonna be 1L because if they're at war, wait for their overlord, it's gonna be pain clashing with them. Global ship repair, naval leader fire, naval tradition, heavy ship compatibility, and light ship compatibility. That would be good, but no, it's not what we want. We want we want empire, mercantilism, and diplomacy. And look at it, I don't see any other one that would increase stability. You also lower autonomies, domestic trade power. The economic idea and mercantilism are really good. But mercantilism helps with trade, which is a big one for us. Oh, no showing has been terminated. That means we're losing more money? No. Well, either way, let's look at the institutions now. That is something that we haven't checked in a while. So centralism, we got meritocracy, we got this. Funnily enough, it's not spreading. It's just where it was, and in many provinces it cannot even spread. Casual literacy. We have it in some of our provinces. And it really isn't doing great. And the question is, do you need it? You need commercialization, right, to spread? Yeah. So not meritocracy, you need commercialization. And commercialization is here, so you should be able to spread, but you're not. I guess that's because it needs to be directly adjacent to the provinces. Let me see, I think I should see the modifiers over here. Casual literacy. Friendly neighboring province is embraced. Embracement actually decays as time goes by. Okay. So it only spreads slowly and only to the provinces that are nearby. Great. And the invention of commercialization, knowledge production above 1. Provinces higher running industry. Well, that is something that we really don't have. Colombian imports are everywhere. Scientific method is not gonna spread to us unless we get casual literacy. Global trade could spread actually. Legalism and commercialization represent our trade value above 4. Okay, so this one should be able to spread. Academia requires scientific method. Nationalism and industrialism are nowhere to be found yet. So, great. We're pretty much where we were before, but locked away by more demands. Let's do our best, shall we? There's still a bunch of province to convert. These are actually Orthodox that you're working on. Oriento, Terson. Where are you? Zakert, Van. Where the hell is Terson? Here? Oh, yeah. So how's the religion looking here? I'm actually not familiar with the apostolic religion. I want to check it. Yeah, but this one is going to be fully converted next, so that's good. That's another one. So we're starting -1 stability, but yeah, we're chugging along nicely. Anything we can do with you? No. Anything we can do with you? No. Nothing with you. But yeah, happy with the military. Our current army professionalism is nearly 50, which is really nice. Lowers monthly war exhaustion, tradition decay, increases rainfall speed, army morale, recovery, national supply, movement speed, general cost, army drill gain, and so on and so on. Now we're paying. We're not paying anything. Okay. Hey, demoted greater nobility is gone. So let's see how much we're getting now. I think that has to be recalculated, but it's going to be a major one. Trust me on that. You guys are basically not getting any money. Oh, yeah, we're bleeding money now. Doesn't matter, we'll pillage our way forward. Welcome back to 0! What a beautiful number. Yeah, and look at that, we're getting nearly 9 monthly now. Just from that one single thing. That's... yeah, well, we piled it on for good reason. And it worked, so in the end it wasn't useless, but... and yeah, these guys are not having a good time. -49. Unfortunately, I think we'll have to wait for them to actually finish their war. Because attacking them before that is gonna make it complicated. We could actually lock them in a sort of a nonsensical conflict where we occupy half, they occupy half, and we just have to wait for somebody to give up. Oh, yeah, that doesn't really hurt us that much. We're doing sort of okay as we are now. How's the coalition? Still running strong. Anything we can do to break it down? Bohemia should be long far gone from that. Where's the coalition? Yeah, Bohemia is still there. -45. Okay, I think if we now improve relations, we should be able to get them out. And... who's next? Naples? Naples is -51. Okay, we're not gonna do anything with them, but the Papal States have -42, and we have not improved relations with them, so we can actually do... oh no. Okay. That is bad. I don't even want to see that. Okay, so we're gonna improve relations with Papal States, hoping to take them out. Hunting accident. His body has been draped, by whom we do not know, in a white cloth now stained red by his lost vitae. They say he was found by his horse in a clearing in the woods. You know the last place they speak of. His face is calm, almost serene. You reach out to touch him. The terrible reality of the situation dawns on you. The cold you feel is that of death. Sorrow overtakes you. Alexander dies. Honestly, oh well would be much better for us at this point. But I'm gonna go with Sorrow Overtakes You because we are... You know, he's been 44, so we've known him for our entire lives, so, you know, just going with oh well seems really bad. And Mehmet is now in line. He's 30. Okay, it lowered our stability. Did it crash it completely, or was that just the... Oh, come on. What? Is he a bumbling buffoon, or why did we get that? Also, turns out there will never be Alexander on the throne of Ottoman Empire. It's gonna be Mehmet again. Can you show me what our current stability is, game? That would be much appreciated. I would love it. Okay, burden of taxation. Okay, it was the minus 50%, not the whole stability. So that's actually okay. So he's a hopeless spender. Amazing, that's what we needed to see. But at least we didn't get some bumbling buffoon. Wait, I want to... Yeah, the Papal States. Because I think if you can get them over 0 in relations, they are going to drop out of the coalition willingly, because they have positive outlook on you. Oh snap! Who is at war with Austria? Is that Savoy? Someone is occupying the entirety of Austria with the exception of Vienna. Occupied by Switzerland. What is going on here? Milan is at war with Austria and some princelings. Milan is Austrian imperialist war. Okay. No, I'm all for Austria being hurt. That makes it better for us. Okay, back to 0. Okay, I think at this point we might slowly move you guys to the border. Should I have to send you to Kuban? Do we have any major revolts looming? Oh, and what's this? Croatian Liberty Desire. Someone is supporting their independence, isn't it? That's gotta be it, I'm pretty sure. So you guys gonna go over there, you guys gonna go over here. And that's, yeah, that's hurting us. So who is the bastard? No, someone is definitely supporting them. No. Is it just a natural jump? I guess the placating ruler may have gone away. Okay, this should fix our income problem. Now anyway. Okay, so we have 17 relations of Bohemia now. And I'm still outraged. Yeah, but I know it takes a little bit of time to get out of it. So let's recall the diplomat. How are we doing with Naples? Yeah, I think we'll be able to get them on the coalition as well. Yeah, nobody is dealing with them right now, so let's... Oh, actually, no, we are. We're improving relations and with the Papal States too. Anyone else on the map who is... Austria? Oh, but Austria is a rival, so there's nothing we can do with them. There's never going to be a way how to get them on. Plus they have what? Minus No, they got minus 46. Yeah, I think the coalition should start falling apart soon. Iran is actually happy with us right now. That's funny. Well, we're gonna end it here. In the next episode, we're gonna inch closer to declaration of war. Hey, no, they actually finished their war. So not inch closer. We are going to go after them. So, yeah, in the next one, we're gonna start the episode by actually attacking them and dealing with them. Astronomer, diplomatic technology cost, inquisitor, high judge. Oh, I wish I could take you. But we really need that extra 48 or 33. The national unrest would be so good. Yeah, we have pretty much none. So that really is not a point. Okay, let's get you. Cool, so we're in a really good spot. Stability should be still climbing. We have done what we needed. Yeah, we're gonna go get to maybe even +3. And in the next episode, we're gonna invade Sirvan. I think we have all the right to do that. They are allied with a number of states, but it's gonna be fine. We're gonna take their provinces, release their vassals, and at least this chunk. At least this chunk is gonna be ours. I also want Hayastan, and I wouldn't mind. Yeah, I think we can go with something like this. That would be probably good. But there's also Tabriz and some other places that we know are valuable, so we'll go after those. But again, we'll see. All in a day's work, and when it comes to the power of the coalition, yeah, we outnumber them, 3-1? Yeah, roughly 3-1, so that's gonna be an easy peasy war. It has been long overdue, though. It has been long overdue.